We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected, but please stay on the line to deep dial with Tiger and Savannah.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Deep Dial.
Dialing on in.
Xylin. And yes, if you're wondering, I am having a glass of wine, even though it's a Monday. And I did say I was going to be like on a cleanse before my vacation. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, cheers, Mama. I'm drinking a classy water out of my
Cheers,
pink water
Mama.
bottle.
Oh, where's my Awala? I don't even know.
Oh my God,
cheers,
Awala
Mama. It's like basically my birthday week, so whatever.
No, literally, we have a lot to drink for.
And drink about that.
Drink about that. Pour it up, pour it up. This is so fun. This must be literally so fun to be a viewer because was it my birthday so recently and now it's your birthday? Like
So,
we're
like-
literally just showering our viewers in amazing, fun, positive vibes.
You guys must be having the time of your goddamn lives. I really hope you are because we are.
The only thing better than being us is being one who gets to
You.
observe us. Yeah, literally.
No, I literally wish that I could clone myself so I could be our friend. Like,
No,
I wish
literally
that I
same.
could go to dinner with us. Like, sure, I
Oh
can
my
go
God,
to dinner
same.
with you. I can go to dinner with myself.
Of
but I
course.
wish I could go to dinner with us.
With us. Like that must be just something so special to witness. And I wish I could witness it more often. It's the
No,
best
I
thing
wish
ever.
I could experience it. It's like if I could switch bodies with someone and like date myself, I would.
Oh, I so would. I would also myself. Oh,
No, exactly. That's what I wanted to say, but I got shy.
keeping it PG for everybody. Well, oh my God, what's on the birthday agenda for you?
Well, oh my God. So I guess technically it's not my birthday week, so I don't want to like count my chickens before they're hatched.
Oh my
Frankly,
God, yeah.
I don't want any chickens, especially not on my birthday.
No birds.
No birds. But going on a trip on Friday, so literally
So
can't wait.
fun.
And we'll have a recap for you all. But actually,
I
we're
love
kind of
that.
just like time traveling because guess what? I just realized this episode is actually going to premiere the day after my birthday.
Happy belated.
So if you didn't wish me a happy birthday, you're dead to me, by the way.
You're dead. You're dead. You're a flop. You probably eat fat bars too.
The fucking fat bars. Like, I actually had to have a fat bar yesterday because times were
I had to have a
tough.
fat bar.
Like, what's the truth?
Girl, I can't even say shit. Yesterday, I had Chiba Hut and In-N-Out in the same day.
Sorry.
So I literally can't even.
Chiba Hut?
Chiba Hut?
Oh,
Ever heard of it?
No.
CHEBAHUT?
is that an Arizona business?
No, it's a national sandwich chain.
Wait, how have I not heard of this national
It's
sandwich chain?
So good, actually.
Oh my God,
Their
you know what,
sandwiches
actually-
are themed after like smoking weed. Which
That's like-
clearly I didn't really pick up on that. But
I was going to say that's like the most opposite thing of your vibe I've ever heard
somebody
in my
had to
life.
explain it to me. But it's a really good sandwich shop and they have a bar inside where you can
Wait.
get like cocktails, but it's like fast food sandwiches. It's so good.
Are you pranking me?
No, it's like literally real. It's crazy.
This is like my dream, a bar where you can get sandwiches.
No, literally, I went with my besties Raquel and Audric, and they literally popped my cherry for Chiba
Oh.
Hut, my Chiba Hut cherry, and it was so good. Like shaking.
I'm looking up Chiba Hut. Chiba Hut toasted subs.
Mm-hmm.
There's not any nearby.
Oh, maybe it's not as national as I thought.
Yeah, babe. It could be regional.
Wait.
I kissed someone new last night. Now I don't care where you're sleeping, baby.
Oh, here we go. It's a Western thing. There's 80
Oh.
locations in the United States in Colorado, Texas, Arizona, California.
I see. So it's a wild, wild west type of thing.
That makes sense why I thought it was national because out of the 2 states that I've lived in recently, there were Chiba Huts at both.
National to you. Tiger
National to
International.
me. Yeah. But it was so good. So that was actually going to be my pop off for the week. So I'm going to have to reform my pop off because
Oh.
I just got too damn excited that I just had to talk about it.
It was popping out of your mouth.
Popping my puss, popping my Chiba cherry, popping it all. It was amazing.
Speaking of sandwiches, like actually, you know what kind of hits, even though it's nasty? Subway.
Oh, I know. And I'm literally tired of people acting like it doesn't hit. It always hits.
Like people need to stop acting like things don't hit because, okay, for example, Taco Bell
Right.
hits. But
Hits.
someone actually someone I know categorized Taco Bell as Mexican, and like no, the same way I almost wouldn't, like it obviously is, but like this girl said, oh, which this girl, literally my friend, if she's listening, hey, she was like, oh, I've never had Taco Bell. And then this guy was like, oh, you don't like Mexican food? Which is just like not the same. Do you know what I mean?
No, yeah, no. That's like saying McDonald's is like the same as a burger. Cause like it's not.
Yeah,
But
it's
it
like
is.
McDonald's.
But it's not. It's
Like, it's
McDonald's. It's its
specific,
own
you know?
category. Exactly.
It's Pacific. Me about
Yeah,
your
no,
like
literally.
Chiba Hut that's only on the West Coast.
Wait, no, literally. Like it's just different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I totally do know what you mean. Now I'm just thinking about all these different types of fast foods. I actually was going to use this time because we haven't talked much today. I was curious of your input for my dinner. I was maybe going to get some ground turkey, but I was wondering if you have any ideas for like what veggies I should have.
Ooh, I love a sweet potato.
Is that Fatty McFatty stupid?
I don't think so. Every like shredded man on the internet eats sweet potatoes, so I feel like it's okay. But I don't know. I'm
Okay.
starting to think something's very different about them and me. I'm like, well, how come they're eating all these sweet
Wait a second.
potatoes? Yeah, I'm like, and then I'm like, oh wait, that's because I had Chiba Hut and In-N-Out in the same day. That's probably why.
Oh my God, In-N-Out sounds so good.
It was amazing. Lettuce wrapped obvi. And you know what? It is better lettuce wrapped. It's literally better lettuce wrapped.
Okay,
It is. It
stop.
just tastes better. It tastes
You're
better.
losing me.
No, it tastes
Stop.
better. You guys
You're
get,
losing
please.
me. And by the way, like,
Get on my
please
side,
be a
somebody.
bigger pick me saying
Oh,
that
right,
lettuce
right.
wrap burgers taste better. Okay.
No, specifically the In-N-Out one because they find like the crunchiest piece of
It is
iceberg
crunchy
lettuce.
AF.
It's so good. When you go to a normal restaurant and they have like one little lettuce leaf on it, hate that.
And then it's
that
like
pisses me
flying all
off.
over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm pissed.
Oh, get him banned. Get him banned. No,
Get
that's
'em
literally
banned.
me. That's literally me. But like In-N-Out just does a really good job.
In-N-Out slays boots. Maybe I'll just get sweet green for dinner. I don't fucking know.
Oh, that sounds good. Like a chicken kale Caesar.
My whole plan was to like meal prep and be healthy, but I'm already having wine. So if you give a moose a muffin, God knows what's going to happen next.
Oh my
Heroin?
god. Well,
Crack?
probably. I think for dinner I'm gonna make goodles. Have you ever had those?
Yes, I have some in I call them goodles.
Okay, that might
But
be
I guess-
right.
Goodles. Do you know that wait,
Like
do you know
noodle, goodle like noodle.
Exactly.
Goodle?
Do you know
I
who
don't know.
founded Goodle Noodle?
No.
That literally really random actress, Gal Gadot.
Wait, really?
Let me fact check that. I swear she did. Literally Gal Gadot. Am I saying her name right?
Yeah. Wait, she must be making like hella money. I got like hella money.
Hella money. She's co-founder and investor.
Okay, that has to be one of
I
those
have-
like fake things. No, I'm like literally calling bluff on that because first of all, why are there like 6 co-founders of one company? That just sounds ridiculous for a mac and cheese company. Please.
How many actresses does it take to make a Goodle?
No, literally. Whatever, gal. Fuck you. But whatever.
Gal.
She can't. That girl can't act. That girl can't act for shit.
Really?
No, she's like so bad. Have you seen any of her movies?
Imagine all the people.
Wait,
I remember
literally
she like
me.
read that. Or led that, not read that.
She read it.
Speaking of actresses, it was the Oscars last night. But this
Wait,
will be
it
a
so
week behind.
was. I'm happy that Amy Madigan won for Weapons for Best
Oh,
Supporting
you texted
Actress.
me that, and I don't know who that is. I'm so bad at movies, guys, and it's really like
You are.
it's not something I'm proud of.
I'm an AMC Stubbs A-lister,
Are you really?
but I am. But I don't really see movies. I don't see movies like that.
Call me
so.
a star. I don't either, and I think it's just my attention deficit disorder. So please
Ugh,
don't be
yeah, it probably
ableist and
is.
critique that.
Well, you
But-
think that like popcorn would lure you to a movie, but it does not.
Well, no, I actually once I'm at the movies, I'm like, oh my God, I love being at the movies.
Oh,
It's it's just the like sitting down to watch a movie, and then I fall asleep.
Oh.
But like a show, I could sit and watch a show forever.
so that's like the crazy part to me. But I think
know.
that the thing about a movie theater is you have to be like not talking and off your phone. That is where sometimes I can be a little bit like.
The last
So,
movie I saw was Wuthering Heights, which is actually pretty recent.
Yeah. Wait, that's like super recent. That was also the last
Yeah.
movie I saw.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
my neighbor.
yeah,
yeah. I'm speaking.
Um,
Wait, by the way, if any New Yorkers are listening and they want to buy a green velvet Jonathan Adler couch, it's the best couch ever. It seriously is
super comfy,
super comfy, super
super durable
durable.
too.
Yeah, never been any problem. No stains of any kind.
No Taco Bell stains ever.
No Taco Bell stains
No
at
Mexican
all.
food stains.
No. Nothing of that sort. It's like actually barely used, yada da da da. If you're interested, please let me know because I'm selling it.
Yes.
This is my official ad. I don't really have anything
Anywho.
else. Anyways, you said it,
Anyways.
Ellen. I don't really have
Oh,
anything else to
literally
say
me.
about the Oscars. I'm trying to think of other looks I liked. Tiana Taylor, her glam and like herself looked amazing. I didn't love her
Mhm.
dress.
Yeah, neither did I. But I think her kids' names were on it.
Okay. You could still have a cuter dress. Oh my God. Do you think
I know, but I
Kylie
also
was
like, but like wearing a dress with your kids' names on it, just
well, it's not like the
what?
movie was about them.
I know that's why it's like a
And
little
like,
silly to me, but
this is like mean to say, but like they're still alive, knock on wood. So it's not like a tribute.
I know. No, I know.
But
That's why
her
I was
kids
kind of like, okay.
her kids are so cute.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you think when Timothy lost, Kylie was like, fuck?
Honestly, probably.
She literally was probably like, well, not getting laid tonight.
No, literally. Or I wonder if she was like, degaff.
Yeah, I wonder if she was like, well, whatever. You had fun.
No, literally. I have no idea. That's kind of funny. I wonder what it's like to lose like
I
that
think it
so
sucks.
publicly.
I think
It
it probably
must.
really, really sucks. And like, they probably literally practice their like lose face more than they practice their winning face.
Same. And I want to know, well, oh my God. Okay, actually, who we should talk about, Diane Warren. Do you know her? She's like a music woman and she is the title holder for most consecutive losses
Oh, great.
for the Oscars. She was nominated 17 times and has lost all 17. And
Oh my
she's
God,
just
wait.
like a
And
meme
she
at this
also-
point where like
she
she goes
also looks
viral for
like-
like getting like Ghislaine Maxwell.
She looks like Ghislaine Maxwell or
I know.
no, she looks like Whitney Wild Rose's dad from
Oh.
Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Wait, literally I'm texting you a picture of this guy and you're gonna die.
Wait, oh my God. No, the reason it's like so funny is because I mean, obviously when you're nominated, they like show your face every time for like the winner. She literally looks so pissed. Talk about rehearsing a losing face. Her losing face is so funny, which like I feel so bad because she probably does sit in the audience thinking like, this is
Maybe
going to be
this
my
time.
year, like 15, this is the time. But like, no, mama.
Well, how many Oscars have you been nominated for?
Baby, we won the same amount of times, honey.
Wait, true.
Oh my God. Wait, the dad? Wait, that hair is horrible.
I know.
That has to be a
And
wig. That has to be a wig.
Hairstylist.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's insane.
Time and place.
Time and place. No, literally, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, the Oscars literally kind of just like send me.
Yeah, they're kind of like a nothing burger for me personally.
It's honestly a nothing burger. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. Like all award shows are kind of nothing burgers to me. I kind of don't really care.
Honestly,
Except
I'm
the
gonna be honest.
VMAs.
Wait, no, literally. Except the what are the podcast awards? Except for the
Webbies.
the podcast section of the Golden Globes is when I
Because we'll be
tune
winning
in.
a Webby. Same.
And please, if it comes to the time where we're nominated for an award and
Please
you roll
vote.
this tape of us saying like, we
Just
don't really give a
vote. Just
fuck.
vote.
Just vote. Just vote. Just vote.
Just vote. Just vote. Literally.
Well, should we get into it?
Yeah.
Did you watch the most recent Love Story?
No. I did watch the wedding episode.
Did we discuss the wedding episode?
No.
I thought we discussed it last week.
Mm-mm.
Are you sure? Thoughts on the wedding episode / the wedding in general?
Well,
Transition queen.
I would say, okay, so
Being
it was
2
kinda
hours
one of
late to a wedding. Oh, now I'm pissed.
no, literally now I'm pissed. Okay, first of all, I don't like hot weddings. So that would have pissed me off.
Like the no AC of it all.
Yeah, the no AC of it all. And like everyone just was so bitter and pissed. Second of all, the dress not fitting, or wait, what was the problem? It like didn't fit or something?
It didn't have, she had to put it over her head. And she was like, that's not going to work with my hair or something like that.
And when her hair was like
Straight.
A nothing burger. Like, really? Okay, that I kind of was like, are you guys serious? Like, this can't be real. And so they had to wait like hours. Like, I thought that was a little bit ridiculous.
Wait, I know what we should talk about. Did you see Daryl Hannah came out and was like, this is horrible?
Oh, I did. And honestly, I can see why she was a little bit upset because it made her not look good.
So, well, then she also released never before seen photos of her and JFK Jr. like on a camping trip upstate. Camping trip upstate. If that's not me.
That's so you. I did see the photos. I'm also kind of like, what's your point, Daryl?
Well,
Literally,
I'd
what's
be
your
pissed
point?
if I was Daryl.
Well, same, but like,
I mean,
it's one of those
sucks.
things where it's kind of just like,
What it's making me think is like, what can we believe? If you haven't seen it, Daryl Hannah basically came out against Ryan Murphy, which I mean, pretty much anyone who's alive and connected to this story at all has like condemned the
Yeah.
show. So that's a little bit awkward. But she was like, literally nothing about this portrayal is accurate. I guess there was this scene in Love Story where Daryl is using a Kennedy family heirloom to do coke. And
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like, I never did that, which I believe her. That's just like a random detail.
That is a random detail. And I remember the part of the episode, and like, she probably did. I don't know. She did coke off a tray in an apartment. Like, she probably did do that. I don't know. You know what I mean? But if she
I
said
feel
she
like
didn't,
she
then believe
didn't.
women. I don't know.
Yeah, believe women. I don't know. It's just kind of tricky because like some parts of the show, like something that's really cool is like the parts that are so accurate, especially when they do the like camera filter, like the paparazzi
Oh, yeah.
scenes and like certain scenes where they're like exactly recreating the outfit and like the fight scene, like we know about that
Yeah.
because it literally happened like out in the open and there's videos of it. So like that is a cool part of the show, but then it makes me forget when I'm watching like all the stuff on the inside, we have no idea if that happened or not, you know?
Yeah. And like, I don't know. I feel like, and obviously all of the lines and stuff, like, we don't know if those are real, but like, it's kind of like whatever. It's a TV show. Like,
Yeah, it's a
right.
TV show. But I would be pissed if I was Daryl Hannah. Are you kidding?
Well, yeah, because it also like doesn't make her look very good.
At all. It makes her look horrible.
Yeah. Well, not like horrible, but just it makes her look unloved, which like,
Is the worst of all.
let's ask the audience, like, is that wrong?
It makes her look like a drug addict who shows up to funerals unannounced, who like was chasing this guy for years and years.
But like,
And who has not been in that situation?
who hasn't? Who hasn't? No, literally, who hasn't? Like, actually. Yeah. So I don't know. I think Daryl Hannah specifically, I'm like, okay, like, does she have any proof that that isn't what happened? Like, I don't know.
Wait,
about
you're
like
so
not being
crazy not believing-
unloved.
Oh.
Like, yeah, they had like a failed relationship. Duh, he married somebody else. Like, duh. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm kind of just like, okay, Daryl. Like, okay, girl.
Wait,
And if
no,
her thing
I'm
is like, I did not do coke off of a tray that the Kennedy family had, it's like, that's a very specific, like, one thing to be like, that never happened, which, like,
wait,
whatever.
I think that we like are seeing this different. Like, that's a pretty big. That's like sucks that she's alive and they're making her seem like she was like vandalizing the most famous family in America's belongings. That's like kind of a big
That is
deal.
not what, wait, that's so not what it was. That's not how they portrayed it in the show at all.
Mm,
Do you
Agree to
remember that
disagree.
scene?
I don't.
That's
Was
so
it
that's
the
how
one-
insignificant it was. That's
Was
how
it the one-
insignificant it was.
Was it the one where he came home to his apartment and there was like the party?
Well, yeah, she had two friends over, and somebody did a line
That's
of
a
coke, and
party
he
to
was
me?
like, "No, literally, three's a crowd." And either she or her friend like did a line of coke, and he was like, "Not on this tray, please. It's important." And that was it. That was literally the whole scene. Like, it wasn't a fight or anything
Oh.
like big deal at all. Which is why I'm kind of like, that's an interesting thing to point out and like make a big deal and try to like debunk the entire portrayal of her whole life. But I don't know. Even if you watch some of the videos, it was like of her being on like the Kimmel show or Fallon or whoever. I think it's so interesting because she really does talk like that. Because at first
The
I was like,
talking is
this
so
actress.
because she sounds like annoying.
No, I know. And at first I was like, oh my God, this actress is like making such annoying, weird choices. Like, that's
Yeah, but
not,
nope.
that's not good. But then I actually watched real videos of her and I was like, ooh, she did sound like that. Like, how crazy.
No, I know. And I guess like that actress had a lot to work with. Like the CBK girl doesn't really have much to work with.
Yeah, that's true.
But something else that was interesting is that did you see that video of Sarah Jessica Parker who dated JFK Jr. on Watch What Happens Live?
I saw a clip. I wonder if this is what you're going to say. Where she talked about the kissing.
Yeah, and she gave a super respectful answer where he was like, "Who was the best kisser, JFK Jr. or so and so?" And she was like, "Honestly, I would feel a lot more comfortable answering these questions if like he was here with us today, but like unfortunately he's not." Like class act, nothing but elegance and grace. That was amazing. But
literally,
Brooke Shields, who also
I saw that too. Her TikTok.
Did you see that?
Or the daughter's
TikTok.
Yeah.
Who was like best kisser and kind of made this like juicy TikTok about him.
Yeah.
And people were like dragging her in the comments being like, "Girl, what? He's like literally a dead married man. Like, have some class."
Which, okay, it's funny though, because in the show, there's a line where somebody was like, blah, 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 Brooke Shields. Or wait, no, maybe it was a real interview with JFK Jr. where somebody brought up Brooke Shields and he goes, "Well, we never dated," about Brooke Shields. So that's why I think it's kind of funny that she was referencing that.
Well, who gets the last laugh now?
No, literally. Brooke is dancing on his grave.
But yeah, it's just crazy. Like, we really don't know what's true and what's not. And I was kind of like forgetting that.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget that.
Don't forget me.
But that's kind of like the fun part.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there's like a disclaimer on the show that's like a lot of this is sensationalized material.
Fake.
Literally. So yeah, I kind of love that. But there's also a book. Wait, have you read the book? I'm sure you have a plan to read the book. I think it's literally called
have a plan to read it. Carolyn.
Love Story.
Oh,
is it called Carolyn?
There's one about her, I think.
There's a book about them, and it's called, I forgot what it's called, but you should read it. I feel like you'd be really into it, and I would love to see where they get their facts from. I'll read it for us.
I just have a few books in my queue.
Give me the Spork notes.
Sporky.
Wait, what's storm. In Sporky? Right. I'm obsessed with all the feedback we got about fertilizer poop gate.
No, like, imagine.
You guys, out of respect, we are not revealing who the person is, but trust.
Of course not. But like, it sucks because it's not even anyone.
It's not anyone.
It ended up being no one.
It ended up being a nothing burger.
It was the fertilizer.
Actually, it was the fertilizer. So nobody be scared because it wasn't anybody, and we have the best. We have such high opinions of everybody.
And there will be Listerine breath strips at every event
at the next party. Next year, I'm actually gifting everybody with bottles of mouthwash.
Just a kit with some breath spray.
Just a kit.
Imagine being like, you know how YouTubers
I'm having a dentist themed birthday party next year.
Everyone, can I bring you any gifts, Tiger, for your birthday? Just brush your teeth.
Just brush your teeth. A tongue scraper for you. That's crazy.
BYOT tongue scraper.
Oh my god. That is insane.
Gonna say, imagine, like, you know how sometimes like a famous podcaster or YouTuber or someone will tell a story and then people will be like, "Oh, I pieced together like the party they were at and who they were with." Imagine if we had literally more than like 10 listeners and they were like,
no, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. But like, yeah, that's probably what like Alex Cooper and Alex Earl have to do on a daily basis.
No, I know. That's what I'm thinking about for us.
That's so funny. But we're quite good at anonymity.
Oh, yes. Anemones are
We're so good at anemones.
The most recent episode, like, talked a lot about the paparazzi and stuff. So I'm curious your thoughts.
Ooh.
Trust, we will be debriefing once you're caught up.
Oh my God, I can't wait. Because one thing I love is the paparazzi.
Paparazzi. Well, should we pop and flop?
Yes. Do you want to start with your flop off?
I'll start. That's exactly what I want to do. So, as you guys know, I was in San Diego last weekend, which was not a flop. That was so fun. I had some mother-daughter time, a really fun weekend trip. So that was like amazing. No notes, except I don't know if I've really talked about my tennis journey here on the pod. I'm trying to get good at tennis. I really enjoy playing. It's really fun. My friend Brendan, shout out. He's a dialer. We've been playing,
Brendan.
or I guess our friend. We've been playing together, but like one thing about New York is it's so hard to get a court because if it's nice out, like the courts are always booked.
Mm.
So that's like a struggle in itself. But whatever, we've been taking lessons once a month.
Once
So
a
I'm
month.
like,
Once a month.
so I'm like, okay, I've been improving, da 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 da, whatever. I when I was in San Diego with my mom, who has played tennis for a while, but like is allegedly rusty because she's allegedly just getting back into it. We took a tennis lesson and I was like, am I being pranked? Because I was especially bad. And like, unfortunately, I'm really competitive. So it just like puts me in a bad mood if I'm bad. And my mom is the most
Oh.
amazing, positive ray of sunshine there is. So like, she was not understanding that. And she was so good. So it literally would go like this. The teacher, who was like this little cutie patootie, I loved him, but I would serve or like try to hit the ball, and he would be like, okay, Savannah, nice, nice, like almost there, almost got it. And then my mom would hit it, and he would be like, wow, Amy, are you sure you have not been playing for longer? Like, you are so advanced. And I was like, okay. But then it got worse because my mom, bless her heart, could tell that I was getting annoyed with myself. So then she thought she was making it better by like, I would hit the ball and it would be like a shitty hit. But she would go, awesome job, sweetie. Like she would be so encouraging.
Ooh, that would grind my gears.
And I was like, shut up. So that was my flop, is that like I was a flop at tennis, but all I can do is get better.
That's a really big flop.
No, it was a huge flop. And
That's a really
on
big
me.
flop. And I hate that. I'm also competitive, so I definitely understand that. Where like
It's
when
so
things just aren't
annoying.
going your way, and it's really frustrating.
It wasn't going my way. And
I
then
hear
was getting,
you.
I hear you.
I
Then
hear
I was
you.
getting annoyed with myself because I was like, why am I getting annoyed? Like, this is just supposed to be a fun, like,
Oh,
game of
yeah.
tennis. Like, why are you letting
Oh,
this,
now
like,
I'm
ruin your...
pissed. Oh, now I'm pissed.
And, like, what am I, a professional tennis player? No. So, like,
Yeah,
then I was
no.
getting annoyed at myself for being annoyed. And it was just, like, this whole thing.
This whole cycle of being annoyed. That's the worst because I've fallen into that cycle many a time. Many a time.
So annoying.
Damn. Well, my
What's
flop
yours?
off. So on Friday, I decided to pop into a little vintage store. And you know what I found? Really baggy jorts. And I've
Which,
been
like,
looking for
miss
really
me.
baggy jorts. No, I've been looking for really baggy jorts. Picture Carolyn Bessette, but the exact opposite side of the spectrum. That's me with these baggy jorts. They're all over Pinterest. I'm seeing them all over Instagram. Every gay person ever who's interesting wears them. So I'm like, okay, I need to get some. So I acquired some. Then I was making my baggy jort debut, and I had an entire vision.
You don't like
Acquire some taste. Literally.
Sorry to interrupt.
So I had
So
this
you had a
entire
vision.
I had an entire vision of an outfit. You know what? Shout out to Audric for helping me pick the outfit. I was having
Hey,
a
Audric, love
crisis.
you.
We were having a crisis, but I really figured
Except
it out.
for not sure about the outfit he picked out. Anyways.
And no, I was obsessed with it. And so I get all dressed up and I was like, you know what the best exposure therapy would be? Because I was a little nervous. I was a little bit insecure to make an appearance in my baggy jorts. So I was like, you know what? It's a Sunday. I'll go to Costco. It'll be so busy.
Sunday.
Fuck, it's a Sunday. Everybody will see me jorts maxing in Costco. I will get most amount of eyes and I'll feel comfortable walking around in my baggy jorts. So I have a little day. I go to the mall, get a lot of jort exposure. It's amazing. Then I am like, you know what? I want some swig. So I go and get a swig. And then I'm like, oh, this will be amazing content. I'm going to make a TikTok inside of Costco with my swig. So that was my whole plan for the day. Went to Nordstrom to buy Skims tanks. They were sold out. Right.
Okay.
Right.
Probably because you bought them all.
Probably because I bought them all. Went to Swig to get a cup so I could film a deep dial TikTok in Costco with a Swig cup. They ran out of cups with the logo.
Great.
So it was just a plain white cup. Then I'm like, oh, now I'm pissed. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go to Costco, get my food. I pull up at 6:02. Oh, Costco closes at 6.
Wait, that seems really early.
Costco literally was closed. Like,
so you're sitting there in jorts, hungry.
So I'm sitting there in baggy
swigless.
jorts with hungry and swigless. So I just took my ass to In-N-Out and just nobody fucking saw my jorts. So
honestly, like sometimes
crazy
you have to take things as signs. Is anyone meant to see them?
No, literally crazy flop of a day, but Nevertheless, she
just, like,
persisted.
nevertheless, I rise.
I
I just
rise.
could not with the jorts. Like,
I feel
I
like
just-
so many Brooklyn gay people are wearing baggy jorts these days.
they're wearing a
Are
lot
they
of
not?
things. It's just crazy when it's your own.
No, it be your own. It literally be your own. We're still workshopping like the best outfits for it, but
Yeah.
basically my entire Sunday was my flop off. So
Well, great. And the Lord's Day at that.
yeah, right.
My pop off is like kind of small, but here's just a reminder, dialers, to find beauty in the small things and positivity in the small things.
Ah!
I just realized I'm gonna make zucchini tonight.
It's like that
Anyways.
Pink Panthers video where she's like, ah!
Like on the red carpet.
Yeah, you look like $1 million.
Me. Anyways, oh, that was another thing. If I ever like hit the ball wrong, the tennis coach kept going, ah!
I would have killed him. I literally would have beat him with the
No,
racket.
he was like so cute. Manu, I love him if you're listening.
Oh my god.
I did want to smash my racket. Anyways, my pop
anyways,
is
guys.
that
Anyways,
I guess like not to brag, but I hadn't been spending that much time on TikTok. Like on my ski
Ooh.
trip, I wasn't really on TikTok, and then it was like a busy few days. So imagine my delight when I have a night to myself in a hotel room alone, like
best.
robe on. Actually, that was an exaggeration, but I just want to be transparent with the audience. Like there wasn't a robe in my hotel; they didn't have them. But like
That's okay.
freshly showered,
That's
clean
okay.
sheets, legs on the wall, reading
Amazing.
my Kindle, and then I go to check TikTok and I forgot to check messages. So I had 1 million TikToks from Tiger, which was
Ooh,
just
the
like
best.
the best because it's like I don't even need to do the work curating an algorithm when my best friend is sending me a For You page
Delivered.
of personalized things I would love. So that was just like a little delight. I had some like takeout. I was just living the sweet life of Sav.
I love that. The sweet life of Sav. That is so true.
It is so true.
That's amazing.
And that's why I said him.
Let her speak.
I'm speaking.
I'm speaking. Mr. President, I'm speaking.
I'm speaking.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah. What was your pop, my little
My
munchkin sugar
pop
plum?
off. So I like to frequent the gay establishments because
Well, yes.
that's where gay people tend to lurk,
Where do
for
gay
lack of
people
better
at?
words. Where do gay people at, literally?
Wait, lurk,
And-
aka like attend a gay club. Let's not
Yeah.
criminalize them.
No, literally. But a friend and I decided to go to a straight brewery for a little
Oh.
pregame vibe.
Miss me with the straight brewery.
But actually, no, they have really good chicken tenders. Actually, this time they came out like totally burned, but like whatever, that's
Oh.
besides the point. Anyway, we're sitting having a grand old time, having a key, and we get approached by this girl, and she's like, "Are you two together?" And we're like, "Oh no, we're besties." And she was like, "Oh, my brother's gay."
Oh.
And I was like,
We know
"Oh."
you.
And I was like, "Where you at, no?"
Oh.
And she's like, "Oh, he'll be like right over here." He walks up and is like actually tall, hot, masculine
Wait.
at the straight brewery. So then we got
what's
to
the-
chat.
Oh, we're on pop. I was like waiting for the flop, but I just realized
No,
we're on
girl.
pop.
It was a pop. It was a pop. It was a
Wait,
pop
serve,
off.
serve.
And so basically the pop off is that it was a nice, lovely reminder that like there are gay people at straight places too.
That is so amazing. It's also a reminder that if
Pop
your
off,
brother's
gay people exist.
you need to get to work. Like I'm gonna start walking up to people when you visit New York. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be like, my brother's gay.
Oh no, literally. Yeah. Like actually I think a lot of people need to take note. Also, she was lesbian, so she was literally doing it for the love of the game.
Wait, the love of the
Mhm.
game with a Y.
Literally. Game. But yeah, so basically my pop off is when like gay people are just everywhere around you. And for those with eyes to see.
They're among us. I love that so much.
Right.
I kind of have a feeling like this trip to New York, you're gonna like really hit it off with someone.
Ooh, I would love that. Perhaps
Blop blop again.
flop
Yeah, what did I say?
flopple flop again. Perhaps
don't know
flop
where
will flop
blop
again.
came from.
Flop again. Maybe flop flag, but or wait,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was too obvious.
Flop.
Whatever, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. But yeah.
Okay, well, I just have one more thing to talk about, and it's like disgusting. Like we might end up cutting this.
We
but I
had to
just
save it for the
share.
end. It's what is this called? A bonus.
Bringing
Wait,
up
what are
the
the things
caboose.
at the what? What are the things that they call at the end of the movie? A bonus,
blooper?
a blooper, or no, like a bonus scene. You guys, we have a bonus scene for you.
We have a bonus scene. I don't know why I didn't make this my flop, but I thought the tennis thing was funny. But like, so I'm on this flight from San Diego. This was insane. I didn't even tell you this. I'm on this flight. First of
scared.
all, very chic lady next to me. Like she was sitting in the middle. She was like telling me about the documentary she was watching. She actually did get like a little too chatty when I had an AirPod in.
Hate
But
that.
we started to bond because I was asleep. And at first, actually, I was awoken by the lovely smell of passengers in first class having pancakes. And I could smell the syrup. And it was like
Ooh.
amazing. And my stomach was growling. I was like, let me get up there. Like it smelled really, really good. So that woke me up. And then what kept me awake is the most disgusting. Like I was like, oh, the person in front shit themselves. Like clearly someone on this plane.
Oh.
I was like, waiting. You know, you hear those stories and it's like plane had to turn around because someone shat themselves. You ever see those stories? Or it's like toilet exploded on international flight. And I was like, what is going on?
crazy.
Literally, the woman next to me like found an old COVID mask she had in her bag and put it on. And I was going like this.
What?
Like it was really bad. And we're right next to the bathroom, mind you, in Comfort
Oh my
Plus.
God.
Then the flight attendant goes to, like, I don't know, you know how sometimes mid-flight they clean
Assess the
bathroom?
situation.
I don't even think she was like assessing due to a complaint. She was just like doing a routine check. Literally, when
Oh.
she opened the door, I looked in, and so did the lady next to me, and we both go, there is fecal matter all over like the bottom of the toilet seat and like the side of the bathroom.
Like on the wall.
Not the wall, like the bottom wall. Yeah. But like it was like the
Somebody was
toilet.
shitting up their back.
No. Like then I was like, man, I wish I paid more attention to who was going to the bathroom. Like who did this? Shitted on them. And
Literally
we both see
shitted
it.
on them.
The flight attendant is like do like cleaning up one paper towel that's on the counter, and the lady goes, "You might want to." She goes, "Look underneath the toilet." And the flight attendant looked like she was gonna pass out. She slams the door and she goes, "I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that." And then it was locked for the rest of the flight.
Oh my God.
That
Ew.
plane was you've heard of the Lolita Express? It's the shit express.
That's crazy.
No, it was like disgusting.
Why'd you do that, Savannah? No, I'm kidding.
Can you imagine? What's so crazy is like someone did that.
Somebody did. Literally somebody
Someone did that.
Was that the bathroom that was like reserved for Comfort and First?
I guess not for first because there was another one in first. Then this one was in
this
Comfort,
was like
and
a
I'm
middle.
assuming there was one in the back.
Oh my God.
Like someone did that.
Get 'em
Once they
banned.
did
Get 'em
that,
banned.
Get 'em banned. Get 'em banned.
That's
But
crazy.
like on the other hand, like how no pun intended shitty would that be to like have an accident?
Well, like that'd be pretty bad.
So yeah, I just had to share that.
Well,
But
thank
with
you for your
that-
bravery. Thanks for your bravery.
Well, everyone have a great week.
I know. I was kind of hungry when we started filming and now I'm not. So
And for that, you are welcome.
thank you. Oh my God. Well, everybody, please, you know what to do. Follow Deep Dial Pod on Instagram and TikTok. Subscribe. Send an episode to your mother,
Your father,
your brother.
your enemy, your bestie,
Right.
and wish me a happy birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday, Savannah.
March
Hey,
23rd.
The big 3-2. Hey.
I will kill you. I'm not 32 for the record. Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.